Hey guys, this is Craig Antonucci talking trash at Autocar Trucks here in Birmingham, Alabama. Have you ever wondered how your trash gets picked up? Well, we're here uncovering all the secrets of Power One so you can understand just that. Make sure to watch all of our episodes on your favorite social media platform, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or the new X. Hello everybody, we are here at Autocar Truck, Power of One Central in Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm sitting here talking to Jimmy Johnston, the godfather of Power One. How are you doing today?
Hey, I don't have a godfather voice, but good morning, Craig.
So tell me, Jimmy, how did you come up with this concept of Power One?
You know, I came up through 18 years of being in the refuse body business that I started off with when I was a 26-year-old young man. And we learned the hard way, the variability in the refuse business is a real challenge. So many different body configurations,
Sure.
a few different chassis manufacturers, but nobody does what we've done since the very beginning. And that's taken to play what has to happen to the truck for the body to functionally work on there. So once I started in the truck business, it's been a full push on, and Power of One really means simply two companies working virtually as one. Many people in the refuse business have tried years to do both. There's too many variabilities. So the next best thing is a virtual partner. And so we've virtually partnered with all the major body manufacturers to work as one, from the engineering process, even through the beginning of the sales process, so that we're looking and thinking about the end user the way they should be thought of, you know,
Sure.
as the end user. I've never accepted the fact of how somebody could spend what they have to spend for one of these valuable pieces of equipment and let somebody cut it back apart and rebuild it the second time. Makes no sense. People say, well, you know what? All the other guys out there, they just put them on and they're fine. Well, they're not fine. I can walk around this truck and show you from air fitting to the appliances we put on to the connections we make. It's not the same.
So why don't you show me then?
Sure. If you looked at any one of these trucks, we can look at the one we have right here.
Okay, let's take
It's
a look.
easy to tell a Power of One truck, Craig, from a truck that's not a Power of One. A non-Power of One truck will not have this, will not have this move, this, and this. Won't be on a competitor's truck. So
Okay.
somebody says, boy, big deal, you bolted some stuff on there. No, we didn't. We had the holes pierced when the frame was manufactured, keeping the tensile strength of the truck frame intact.
Sure.
Correct? We had them precisely put for this particular body, this configuration, and even more so, this weight distribution. A truck's not just a truck.
Okay.
This is the body mount pivot
Okay.
that goes on the back. This frame rail has actually obviously been cut and tiered, not by us, by our frame manufacturer.
Why do they do that?
Well, you know what? What happens when you put a torch on metal?
It gets hot.
It melts. And so the integrity of all the metal around it is not the same. Do you want the body pivot being hooked to a place with the integrity of the metals not been kept intact?
Doesn't sound like a good outcome to me.
When you pull the bill of material for this vehicle, and it's a Power of One truck, you're gonna see where all these things are at. You're gonna see where all the electrical lines in the cab are run. We literally do it as virtual partners. The engineering teams work as one.
Okay.
Kind of amazing.
So you're saying to me that not only is it a better truck, but when we come into a problem, it's a heck of a lot easier to work on, fix, and get back up and running so we can come through with our promise of always up.
What does a technician want to work on? A garbage truck in general? Usually not. So that's a challenge in itself. Now frustrate them. If they don't have one manual, if it's not integrated,
Yep.
first they got to go call a body company, then they got to call the truck guy, then they got to watch this, because it's not anybody's fault. And you know what? Sounds simple, but guess what we do? We do this. We don't point our fingers, we raise our hands.
So there you go. Power of One. It works for our customers. It works for the technicians that work on them. It just plain works. As we finish up with the visionary of Power One, Jimmy Johnston. Jimmy, I got to ask, is there anything else you'd like to say to our customers?
You know, Craig, there really is. Power of One was just an extension of our business partnership with everybody that's out there that's in the hauling refuse business. The bow tie. You buy a bow tie, you're part of the family, and we mean it. Thanks, everybody.
All right, thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate it.
You bet.
All right, next we're going to be talking to Drew Bregman, who's the general of Power of One, who's the one that makes all this vision happen here.